everyone, this is Archive 12 here at Archive Studios and Archive 12 Plays, and it's been a while since I decided to play Star Wars: The Old Republic, but today I am jumping back into the fray with Agent Marellia Hawke. In the last episode, we managed to bring an end to the Eagle's terrorist network after he had been kind of destroying the Empire from within with propaganda and various other types of terrorist attacks. But it wasn't everything that we expected, because it turns out the Eagle was just a puppet. The actual, player of this game, the one that we've been competing against the entire time, was Darth Jadis himself, who is a member of the Dark Council, but more importantly, we thought he was dead. We thought that the Eagle had blown him up over Dromund Kaas, but it turns out he just staged his death so that way he had more freedom of movement. We had to let Jadis escape because the alternative was to capture Jadis but let millions of people die in the process. So Jadis is wandering the galaxy and we might end up regretting that decision. But for now, we had a little bit of downtime, and by a little bit I mean several months worth. Very similar to Gary the Stormtrooper, we ended up kind of setting Old Republic on the back burner, but we are jumping back in today. So let's get our new orders and get started. Kalyio wants to talk to us.
So here's the deal. I've been working through the list of guys and gals who might come after me. Ex-partners, hookups, the usual. I think I know everyone who's a problem. We hit them first, we clean house, I'm home free. Ready to go?
I assume you put together a strategy.
Gotta keep busy somehow while you're lining up sniper shots. There's 4 targets. Roll my pirate, Yajal the arms dealer, Todd Teagle the card shark, and that bounty hunter who's following along. I've got locations, so all we need to do is show up and start shooting.
Sounds easy enough.
That'll work. Let's get started, shall we?
Flip a coin, see who we blast first.
I guess, do we not have to actually go down to Hutta? I'm okay with that.
Hey, Rawl. How's the arm?
Uh-oh.
How do you break a Wookiee's arm?
Come on, look tough. I wanted a bigger cut. You said no. We raided ships for a living. What did you think would happen? Forget that. Anyway, I've got a friend this time. Wait till you see her work.
I wasn't expecting a pirate to be so sentimental.
Oh, don't get him started.
Oh, there he is. Sorry, Rawl. Jerk. Alright, with Rawl dead, I guess the next stop is Balmora, huh?
Here's where my arms dealer buddy hangs out. Follow my lead. Hey, Flunky, Where's Yajal?
I'll let him know you're here.
Kalyio Janus says I live and breathe. I didn't expect to find you at my shop.
No one else has got what you've got.
So very true. Tell me, have you brought my money so I can quit paying my thugs to harass you?
Don't forget your manners.
Yajal, this is my new partner.
My sympathies to you, stranger.
Yajal and I met when he was selling vibro round hard ammo to Uridonian mercs. Spotted each other's markings across the room.
We started working together, then it soured. Kalyio decided after nearly a year of supplying me with product to play a little shell game. I lost a considerable sum and nearly went to prison.
I told you to put trackers on those cannons.
I'm a businessman and I like her, so I'll call off my dogs if she recoups my losses. Otherwise, I can't leave her so pretty.
Oof.
What'll it take for me to end this?
You serious?
I'll put together an invoice. There. Pay the bill and I'll never bother your friend again.
I had to know your asking price.
You don't see me paying it.
I will have you both killed.
No, you won't. That was for making me come all the way back to Balmora. To Nar Shaddaa, which honestly I don't have much of a problem with. I actually rather enjoy the planet. Wonder who we're bumping into here.
No weapons allowed, but I bit a guy's ear off once. Security bootlegged the footage. Not a big fan of casinos.
So this card player just need to get his people off my back.
Tell the Hutt I always appreciate a fan, but I don't need anyone to stake me.
Hello, Ta. Look who you found.
Kalyio? Kalyio, it's fantastic to see you. Who's your friend?
I work with her, and she wanted me here for this.
Of course, I understand.
You want to tell me what you were thinking looking for me? Hiring investigators? Bribing dock managers?
I just wanted to find you.
You're messing with my life. A lot of people want me dead, and if you find me, a lot of other people find me too.
I didn't think I wanted you back with me. I want to share the penthouse again, and the money, and... I want you not to leave.
How long were you two a couple?
5 months. We met after a sabacc tournament. She, conned me out of half the winnings. But she came back, didn't you?
Yeah, and look where it got me.
Why'd you leave, Kalyio?
You're not asking the questions. You listen good, you worm. I'm not going to let you ruin me.
So you'll kill me instead, for not giving up on you?
Kalyio made her decision. Now you're only hurting her. And yourself.
I tried to keep her safe. I'm sorry.
Of course you're sorry. It's why I left you, Ta. You're boring. Let's go. Hope the next target's more interesting.
Alright, so we tied up loose ends here. Poor Ta is gonna be heartbroken for a little bit, but he's alive. It's more than we can say about the other two.
So according to what I got, this is the last place anyone saw our bounty hunter. The Menace. Loser wants a piece of me just because everyone else does. We'll show him what it's like to be hunted.
You sure your information is good?
Pretty sure. Paid good money to a Rhodian for it. Doesn't look like anyone's home. That's okay. We can wait.
For how long, though?
I think we got something.
Mandalorian.
Kalyio, you haven't changed.
Do I know you?
You should.
Ona Querrit, the woman you left on Elysia, remember?
No way. You're kidding.
Let me guess. You also have a personal vendetta here.
She's Senator Querrit's daughter. Rich brat. I showed her how to live.
You seduced me into leaving my father, leaving Coruscant.
You got to see new places, hang with the Black Sun. Her dad didn't even cut off her accounts.
He thought I'd been kidnapped. When you disappeared, I cried for a month. I couldn't go home. But on Alderaan, they taught me how to duel, so I became this.
Interesting.
You can't tell me you were expecting this.
I've got to say, Ona, I didn't think you had it in you.
Now you know. Put down your weapons and surrender. I'm taking you, dead or alive.
Obsessing about vengeance is pointless. You wanted to prove yourself to Kalyio, and you have. Now let this go.
You can always change your mind. Track me down later.
Get out of here.
That was fantastic. I can't believe she's still alive.
That might be
Come on.
one of the...
That's the last of the list, so we need to celebrate.
That might be one of the few people that she actually admires. I'm just gonna get back to the fleet. Wow, there are a lot of people here right now. Goodness gracious, I have... because of the quarantine, I guess everybody's just decided to hop on to Star Wars The Old Republic. I have never seen this many people on the fleet before. That's impressive. Huh, marker didn't show up. Oh well.
Let's go down that list again. Roll, check. Ijal, check. Tatigel, check. The Menace, check. You and me, Agent, we are freaking queens of the galaxy.
You've had some interesting relationships.
Kind of fun seeing everyone again. Still can't believe Ono's working as a bounty hunter. She'll go far. And without Rawl, the Rim is going to be fair game for new pirates. Opportunity for everyone.
That's what happens when you run with the rich and deadly.
Guess it is. Still doing it. Forget those losers. Forget intelligence if you want. You and me have got a future.
Partners till the bitter end? Or is the day coming when I'm the one hunted down?
If I knew, I'd tell you. That's part of the fun, though, right? I like my time with those guys, and I like my time here. Wouldn't have it any other way. So, thanks.
You're welcome. Alright, I think I'll wrap it up here. I was planning on getting into the main missions and getting back on that horse and whatnot, but Kalyio's little side trip took a little bit longer than expected, so I'm going to call it quits here and probably in the next week or so actually produce the next installment of this story so that way we can actually get the story back up and running again. I apologize for the downtime. For those who have been enjoying the Imperial Agent story, I do, hope that you'll stick around and check it out later. In the meantime, thank you for joining me. This is StarCraft 12, and I shall see you in the next video.